Hey everyone, this is the time of the week. It's Wednesday. I'm excited about giving you these credit tips tonight. Please like and share before we get a pretty good substantial amount of people on tonight. Okay? Please like and share. And I'm going to introduce myself once we get a couple people in, and I'm going to tell you what makes me qualified to actually tell you about credit repair, and basically, which I call it credit restoration, which is restoring your past into your future. And that's what I want to talk about tonight. The tips on actually will help you redirect your past into your future. Okay? All right. Please like and share tonight, everyone. Please like and share. Okay? All right, we're going to get started here in a very short minute. Hey, I'm going to wait till some people come in before we actually get started, okay? Okay. All right, please like and share tonight, guys. Please like and share. There's some valuable information that we want to give out tonight. Please like and share. If this is your first time here, please put our information. If you got any questions, please put it at the bottom. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions on tonight and give you a little bit more brief information or whatever answer and question that you ask tonight. I'll be more than happy to answer it for you guys, okay? All right, please like and share. We got a few more minutes before we get started. I'm excited tonight about the topic that we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about the dirty little secrets of basically what happens with collection companies. We're gonna tell you how to fight them. Basically, I'm gonna go in great details tonight. I'm telling you guys how to fight these creditor companies in order for you guys to win with your credit report and how to fight a collection. Okay, I wanna make sure if you're on here tonight, you need to ask questions about the collection companies, please ask them tonight because I want to give you all much information as possible that you need, okay? All right, please like and share, okay? Also, I want to tell everybody we will be here on Monday and Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock. Every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. So please like and share, okay? We're going to get started in just a few minutes. We're going to give it about a minute and a half. We're going to get started. Hey, glad to have Karen Green on here. Peace out. April Woods, hey, glad to see you back again. Hey, I'm glad to see all of you guys, all right? Yeah, please, if this information been valuable to you guys, please throw me some thumbs up, show me some love, and we're going to get started here very shortly so that we can actually give you all value. That's what I want to give you all for the next couple of months. And the reason why I'm here is to educate you guys so that you guys can improve your credit score where you can purchase a home, a car, or a business. Extend on your business, okay? All right, please like and share, okay? Please like and share. I'm going to introduce myself in just one moment, okay? Please like and share. Please like and share, okay? Please like and share, okay? Okay, all right. Let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Carlos Lissamore. I'm in the credit space. I've been doing this for a little over 8, 9, 10 years now. What makes me qualified to basically tell you guys these stories and these tips is because I too had bad credit too. I went through some challenging times. I've gotten my car repoed. It was on my credit report. I had medical bills on my credit report. I'm not ashamed to tell you guys, I too was like you guys. So my situation was exactly like yours. And you know, I basically am pretty much got myself involved with credit repair pretty hard. And someone basically took me on their wing. I went to a bank. This is how it all started. I went to the bank, got denied, literally got denied. And after I got denied, basically I went on a rampage, and a young lady that was at the bank, which was the vice president of the bank at the time, she basically introduced me to a young lady. And a young lady, basically what she did was she taught me the business. And then over the years, I basically kept going to more credit repair classes and start educating myself. And then I grew my company to where it is today. And I've helped hundreds of people. I want to help you guys so that you can actually have better credit in the next 6 months. Okay, these tips are very valuable to you guys, and I hope you guys are learning something from it. And if this is some value to you, please like and share because we're here every Monday and Wednesday night here at 6 o'clock. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys getting value here because that's what's important to us right now. Okay, all right, please like and share. I'm going to wait a few more minutes, and we're going to get started with the tips that I have to give to you guys tonight, okay? And the name of our topic is tonight is credit tips on collection companies and collectors, okay? I want to repeat that. The name of our topic is tonight is credit tips on credit companies and creditors, collection companies in other words. Basically what they're doing is they're taking advantage of you guys on your credit report. That's part of business, but that's what they're doing. They're taking advantage of you all. So I'm going to tell you all some little secrets on how to fight back. A lot of you may not know how to fight back, but I'm going to share those secrets. I'm going to break down the myth tonight on it so that you guys can actually use these techniques. You can use them at your convenience and actually make it worthwhile so that your credit score can actually go up, okay? All right, the first thing I want to talk about, the first tip, is educating yourself on your rights, okay? Some of you all don't know that your rights, so you want to make sure that you know your rights when it comes to collection companies, meaning the statute of limitation. That is one thing that you need to know. Why are they still trying to collect on that debt after the period of collection point? Okay, the statute of limitation. Make an example. Some states may have 4 years, some states may have 6 years, some have 3 years. You need to know basically what your right is for them to collect on that debt when it's basically coming in time for them to collect on the debt that you actually have occurred. Okay, all right. And one way that you can fight that is using the FTC and the CFPB, Consumer Federal Trade Commission. You guys can use that, and you can use the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Okay, a lot of you may not know who that is. You can look it up online. You can go to www.cfpb.com, and you want to go there so that you know your consumer rights in order for you guys to actually get those negative items removed off your credit report. Okay? All right. Step number 2. Okay. I want to say this. Stop ignoring the letters that they send you. You want to stop ignoring them. Some people, I hear it all the time. I get calls all the time. People actually stop. They don't answer the letters. The time is to answer those letters when they come in so that you know how to make it work in your favor, unless you're disputing those items off of that credit report, okay? All right, now let's go to step number 3. Step number 3 is one of my favorites, okay? You want to be able to look at your credit report much frequently. You want to look at the credit report. Do we got anybody out there want to ask the questions why we're actually doing this? Because I want to make sure that we give you value tonight so that you guys can actually get it. On the number 3, you want to look at your credit report, find out what's on there. Okay, that's step number 3. You want to look at that credit report. You want to be able to determine what's on there, because if you don't know what's on there, then you can't fight a fair fight. That's like going to a fight. You go into a gun battle and you don't even have your ammunition to fire back at the individual. So you want to be able to look at that credit report to determine what is on there. Also with that, you want to check and see if they're reporting it accurately on your credit report. That's one thing that I you want to make sure that they're reporting this stuff accurately on the credit report. Okay? All right. The next step, you want to know your rights. Okay? I'm going to repeat that word again. You want to know your rights. This is important because I see time after time, week after week, where people don't know their rights and they basically putting themselves at jeopardy. You want to know your rights when it comes to these collection companies in order for you guys to be able to get those negative and derogatory items off your credit report. Okay, when does the statute of limitations work in Georgia? This is what someone just asked me. The statute of limitation in Georgia is 4 and 6 years. Okay, it has to be written and it can be verbally. You need to know that because the statute of limitations will allow you to know what is the time and grace period that they are able to collect on that debt. That's what that means. The statute of limitations is allowing you guys to know when they can collect on that debt. Okay? All right. Number 5. This is so important. A lot of you guys don't realize that you can negotiate with them. You can negotiate with a collection company. Meaning, let's say that you got a collection company, a collection on your credit report. It could be a medical bill, repo, charge off, anything of that nature. Those items can be negotiated. You can call the company and literally negotiate it on a small amount, which is considered as debt settlement. You want to actually settle the debt. You can settle the debt in order for you guys to actually get paid a smaller amount. Now, the drawback to that, a lot of times what I recognize is that sometimes they put in the quotation in the comment section of your credit report that you pay a lesser amount than you owe. Meaning, if the bill was $100, that you pay actually $50. Okay? So that's what that means. That's all that means. So a lot of times I tell people to get it removed off the credit report because other other loan companies or other loans that you're applying for, sometimes they look at that and actually they use that against you to charge you actually more points. Okay? All right. Number 6. And number 6, you may even pay less than what you owe. Okay? I'm going back to debt settlement. The reason why you want to pay a little bit less so that it can clear it out on the credit report as a zero balance. You want a zero balance. Sometimes, a lot of times people don't recognize this here. A collection, let's say you owe $300. I'll make an example. It'll show up on the credit report that you owe $300. But if you're smart enough, you want to pay it down to a zero balance. But I recommend never to pay a collections. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Never pay a collections because that money have already been insured. So why would you pay it? Okay. All right. Do we got any more questions before I go further? Miss Woods, she asked a question. I gave it to her. Okay. The next thing, you want to document every detail on the phone. If it's a letter, whatever the case may be, you want to document it. The reason why I say document it is because you want to be able to say, you told me this on such and such day, where you want to keep records. You want to keep a clear record of what is being said, far as a letter or via email or whatever the case may be. Because some of these companies will actually make you trip over yourself by actually using your own information against you. A lot of times that's what they're doing anyway. They're using your personal information against you. Okay? Number 8. This is very important. Never give them your email address. Never give them your bank account information. Never give them that, because they will debit your account. Never give the whole full account number. Never give the full account number that they have. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that. And I see this happen a lot, where people actually give the account number. Never give the account number. Keep that information private to yourself. Never give them the account number, and never give them your bank account number. Okay? Okay, I got a question that just come in. So when will you give the letter in the mail? How should you respond? And if it's in recommendation that you, okay, how you should respond. If you have the money to settle the debt, respond. But you can do it in a settlement way and ask for a settlement on the debt that you owe. For instance, let's say you have a hospital bill. I'm just making an example. You can turn around and ask for, can you settle pennies on the dollar for that hospital bill? Or you can actually dispute it off the credit report. It really all depends on how they actually put it on the credit report and what are the quotations inside of the status and the statements that they actually have put on the credit report. Because if you don't know that, then you can't fight a fair fight. So you guys need to know that in order to be able to fight a fair fight. Okay? All right, next one. The number 9 is debt management. You want to get on a system in order to be able to get a payback schedule. I normally tell people, if you're going to pay it back, get on a schedule. Make sure that you get it in writing. You don't want to be paying this back and not in writing. You want to get in writing, because in writing, a documentation is pretty much like covering your own butt so that you actually don't get screwed in the end. You want to make sure that you cover your butt and make sure that everything is there so that you, inside of the letter or email, because sometimes they'll send you something in email if you give it to them. Okay, I don't recommend giving it to them. I rather send it through the mail, VI mail. Okay, I'm going to say that again, VI mail. The reason why, because you want to have it in black and white, and so it's for documentations for you for later down the road. Okay, all right, the last tip. This is so important. Seek after help, meaning seek after someone to help you dispute those negative items off the credit report in order for you guys to actually remove or delete that item off that credit report. You want to delete that item off that credit report. If you're going to be involved with your credit, you want to make sure that you delete all the negative items on the credit report so that you guys can actually be in position where you can get a much higher credit score. Okay? All right. Now, I want to go back to things that actually help you to improve the credit score. You can get in with companies like New Coast Direct. Some of you may not have never heard of this company. It's a company will give you guys $5,000. Okay, literally, they will give you $5,000 in store credit. Okay, that it will show up on your credit report as positive feedback, a positive credit report history on the credit report. Okay, the other one that I totally recommend a lot to my clients is called My Jeweler. It's a company that will give you another $5,000. You can go to my website, clcreditconsulting.com, and you can get these items off there. You can get those items off our website and go to credit card offers. And once you get there, you want to scroll down on the website, look at the bottom, you're going to see No Coast Direct, and you're going to see My Jeweler. Okay, now I want to go back to it. I want to give you another tip that would actually help you guys to improve your credit score. There's a company that I use a lot. It's called Open Sky. The reason why I use Open Sky because I like that they don't pull your credit. They just report it on your credit. And I like that because it actually helps the consumer actually get it on their credit report pretty quickly. So those are 3 little extra tips that I gave out tonight. Number 1 is My Jeweler Club. You can go to our website and pick that up. Also, you can go to our website and pick up another one, is New Coast Direct. New Coast Direct will give you $5,000 as well. And also the last tip is Open Sky. You want these, the Open Sky is a credit card. They will report positive stuff on your credit report. You guys just have to, don't be afraid to use them. Use the card responsibly. Make sure that you pay it monthly on time, and you will have a nice credit score. Okay? All right. Do we got any more questions tonight before we end it out? And tonight's topic was on collections, credit tips on collection companies, basically how to fight with your consumer rights using the FCPB and the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, Consumer Protection Bureau. That is another way that you guys can actually help yourself. Okay. All right. I hope this been exciting tonight, just as well as me. I hope this information was good to you guys. I'm looking forward to educating you again on Mondays and Wednesdays. We here at 6 o'clock, and I hope you guys tune back in. And thank you very much. And my name is Carlos Lissamore. And if you need anything from me, please reach out to me. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.